Damn, my wife just asked me if I picked out our next trip. How can I plan this?
Yes.
So yes, JustoHops. I gotta plan something. So this is how you go in. You go to the GPT after you have accessed it through the GPT libraries, and you just give it a nice little, just write to it. Ask it the question of what you're looking for. The much more detail you provide, the better. Now, of course, for this example, a GPT at the moment, we're not going too detailed, but when you go in, you say, for example, here I'm saying, please give me a few ideas, 3 ideas, keep it simple, and I give it a little bit of some text, maybe what I need, maybe what we like. I also add if we have any type of kind of big wishes. For example, for now, I put vegetarian options. And so, as I feed it information, the travel sidekick is going to work and think of those ideas, the amount that you asked, of where, in this case, the plans that you can show to your wife. Now, you might have been in this situation, you might have not. You might not know where you want to go, so you can even ask the sidekick, hey, give me some ideas, I have no idea. And in this case, that's what I'm doing. I don't know. Give me 3 ideas. We want to go somewhere tropical. We need some vegetarian options. You know, and if you like beer, you like wine, hoppy hop, ask it. Give me some wineries that I can stay at. And if you'll notice, after what the information I gave it, it broke out a few options. Gave me Costa Rica, little pura vida, so it gives me the slogan of Costa Rica, nice little motivation. Sounds great. Maldives, why? Why go there? What's the heads up? Some information about those places. Then it gives me Mauritius. So it gives me all these options. And I can read them, I can say, okay. Now it wants to ask me if I want to do a 14-day. Oh, what does my wife want? You know what? Before I go, just give me the 14-day itinerary, and then as well, build me that snappy mode. Because then I could see what's kind of some better ideas. And now if you'll notice, I did this in about 3 minutes, 3.5. I will have already kind of an idea of a few locations that I can, hey, wife, here's some places. And what's nice about the sidekick, you can always tweak it. You can always add, you can always say, okay, I don't like this. What about if I got a $1,000 budget? You get the point. So the GPT will work for you. It'll continue. Sometimes it takes a little time. It does think. It's gathering information. If you do not know what ChatGPT and how that works, there's a lot of really nice books out there that kind of get into the GPT world. But take this as a Google on steroids. Okay? If you're not too familiar with ChatGPT, there's a lot of people who are still kind of hesitant. But you know what? In this case, plan your vacation. Just look at ideas. And look at here, Costa Rica, giving you some flight information, some budget information, Maldives, maybe a private island. Why? Just kind of some flight information as well. And in this case, everything's kind of based off of Berlin, right? So I could have gotten more details. I could have gotten in the beginning and said, please give me 3 tropical destinations. I'm flying out of Frankfurt, or I'm flying out of Miami, or I'm flying from LAX. I have a $15,000 budget, or I got a $10,000 budget. I want to go 14 days. So you can really just kind of feed it that information. And it's going to start gathering what you need. And look at this 14-day breakout. This is now, what you see here is a snappy version, right? This is that quick 14 days, AM, PM, what we're going to do. Kind of some hotels, some areas that we can look at, where to stay, some places maybe where we like to eat. So, ChatGPT, hope you enjoy it. And if you do have ChatGPT, add this free GPT that I've created for the community, share with you, and look, there it is. I already got the resort. Now I check to see if they have availability, and then from there, I got a Costa Rica trip, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go. So, that easy. In about 6 minutes, I was able to pull up some information on a 2-week vacation, hanging out in Costa Rica. I already got the website. Now, of course, still a robot, so it's not going to do everything for you. But in 6 minutes, I got your destination. Now, if you ever feel inspired, go to JustoHops.com. I started a blog sharing some of my trips that I'm doing. I'm also creating some prompts. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on the ChatGPT. Go check it out. Go add it to your library. Thanks for listening.